Hi everyone, this is Aki with another quick video on Pages and how to work with the headers and footers. So I have a book right here and I actually have different sections. So when you click on your document on the left, when you have this view page thumbnails, so I like to see my pages and sections. So whenever I click on a section, you see like it's just highlighting these pages. So that means this is part of the section. If I click another section, there's few sections in my book, and you can have actually different headers and footers per different section. So I am right here, like if you're not sure, like you can't tell easily if you're in a section or not, like if you go to view and show invisible, so it's view invisibles, yeah, you will see like all these markers in your document that kind of helps identify different things like spaces, paragraphs, sections. Like honestly though, the one thing is like I can't tell very easily from this icon right there if it's if this is page break for a section or a page, because like right here, okay, so this one shows a page and this one you see has different icon, it shows a section, but it's kind of confusing a little bit, but you can see like any links are highlighted. So this is like a easy way to work with your document where you want to like have the spacing figured out, and so to figure out where your sections are and so on. So I see the sections right now and I'm going to unclick it because it just kind of makes things a little bit messy. So okay, so this is one of my sections. So I know it's one of the sections and I actually have a different header for each of the sections. So right now, like if you don't have anything there, like, so I'm going to just click this, like it's going to be empty. What happens, you see it's taking it off from each of the pages, but notice the one on the left has it, because you can have different header on your left versus right side page. So right now, if you want to enter a header, the way to get to it, you can either hover at the top of your page and you will see there are 3 different columns for your headers. You can like put something on the left, in the middle, on the right. So I'm going to just put in the title. Now if I want to have it different on the left versus right, what happens is if you click on document on the right and sections, you have options to select the background for your section. So I actually like to do that when I'm working with sections, to kind of quickly tell on the left how big a section is. So maybe this is too dark, but maybe let me change this to a little bit more like lighter, like right here. And then let's say you see right here it says headers and footers. You can specify to hide on the first page, and you see what happens. I clicked that, my header for this section just disappeared. And maybe you want to have nothing on the first page. And then you can also have left and right pages are different, but let's see if I uncheck this, it will have the same header across the 2 pages. So I like to have a different one. So I want to have like the name of the document and maybe the name of the section on the right. Now, this is an area where you can also modify the pages. So pages right now, you see you just hover over the bottom and it will show you the 3 columns for your pages. So maybe you can have a date, you can enter a date or something, or I don't know, title of author, or author name, or anything else you would like. And like I have a page, I like to have pages. So you can format the pages right there. If you just click on the number, on the right you have a format and you can specify how you want to format. You want a Roman numeral or not. Now you see what happens, my pages on the left are different than right because I said that I wanted to have them different, but if I uncheck the left and right page on different, it will be the same on both. So like obviously I don't want to do that, so I'm going to change the format to the same. Okay, so I had trouble changing it back. So basically, actually, another thing I can, if that doesn't work, like if you mess up something, just delete it. And now when you unclick on it, you will have this option come up, insert page number. And now you can also specify not only how you want to format them, like if you want them numeric or, you know, Roman numeral or letters, you can specify if you want to say page, you know, number out of how many, or if you want to, let me try, go back to say just the page number. So you can specify it right there. Now, another thing is that how you format the page numbers. On the right, you have this option, continue from previous sections. So for example, for my case, I want to have, you know, each sections like continue. So the previous sections was page 18. I want to continue to page 19 because it's a book, but maybe you want to have sections just have their own page number. So maybe this is page 18 and now I want to go to page 1 with the new section. So what I would do is on the right, I would say start, and I can also specify it 1, or I can just specify another. Sometimes that's what happens, like you see this pointer is right now here. I want to make sure it's right here. Pointer on the page that I'm changing, and now I'm changing the page number. Okay, so you see what happened? Like I had a pointer right there and I was making changes here thinking I'm changing on this page, but actually the pointer was right there. So you want to be careful when that happens. And you also want to say, you know, how your section starts. So I just want to have a continuous next page. So hopefully this helps you, you know, number your document and create good headers for your documents or books. So thanks for watching.